we have many elements in the bill that we wanted. Just to look at a few of them, we're providing $654.6 billion in total discretionary funding for defense. It's a record. All records for defense.
Now, it's interesting, just recently, Donald Trump signed this great spending bill of $2.3 trillion. This giant budget. And of course, our national debt is just going our national debt is just huge, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And they just keep spending more and more and more money. But a lot of people are pretty upset at Donald Trump for signing this thing because he was supposedly going to be this outsider who's going to come in, he's going to drain the swamp. And how many conservatives and even libertarian types were rallying behind Trump saying, he's different. He's different. He's going to do something different. He's not one of them. Isn't that what they said? Yeah. And I didn't fall for it. I didn't support him. I was against him. Yeah. And I'll tell you why in a moment. But now, even his staunch supporters, after seeing this bill that he signed, which fully funded Planned Parenthood, which broke a whole number of campaign promises that he made, and which just brought us even deeper into deficit spending, and it was just this total liberal Democrat garbage bill. And he signed this thing. He didn't take a stand for his principles. He didn't fight him on this. He basically just rolled over and signed. And he even said when he signed it, this is a horrible bill. I'll never sign a bill like this ever again. But what was the reason that he gave why he had to sign it? He said, you know, the reason why I had to sign this, though, is that this bill gives a lot of money to the military. And we need to rebuild our military. So we needed these, $600 billion or whatever dollars for the military. So that's why I'm signing. That was the big redeeming grace of this bill for Trump, was the gigantic military spending. We have a world military empire. It makes me wonder what big war they're cooking up. Why they need to beef up the military spending even higher than it already is when it's already huge. But a lot of people, when this happened, they said, I've been supporting Trump. I've stood for Trump. But now I see what he did here. He sold us down the river. He signed this liberal garbage. He broke his campaign promises. And now I don't even see how he can even get reelected because he's alienated his own base. But maybe a big war will get him reelected. We'll see what happens. Hopefully that's not what's in the works. But I fear that it is, because we've seen it happen so many times, over and over and over again, just this endless cycle of going to war. And someday the war is going to be even bigger and worse than anything that we've ever been involved in. We know that's coming according to Scripture. We don't know when that's coming, but that's going to come at some point.